Greenblatt from IDG. You can unmute your mic and begin.
Hi, I'm Andrew Greenblatt. I'm the Policy Director of the Independent Drivers Guild. I'll be submitting written testimony that explains more about our organization and some other things, but I want to respond to the presentation that James gave earlier and raise some issues that I haven't heard being raised. The first is about charging stations. I want to make sure that the Taxi and Limousine Commission is actually looking at charging stations that are available to FHV drivers. I couldn't see the details on the slide, but I want to make sure we're not counting things, charging stations that, for example, are in parking lots and only available to people who are, monthly users of the parking and things like that. Also, I want to point out that with congestion pricing coming online, more and more trips are going to be taking place outside the central business district. And so looking at charging stations only inside the central business district isn't going to get the job done. More and more trips are going to be taking, or markedly higher percentage of trips are going to be taking place outside of the central business district. I also want to raise some issues that haven't been raised already. For example, getting repairs done to electric vehicles can be a problem sometimes. Tesla, for example, is notorious for taking months to get parts for their cars and dealing with that by giving owners access to loaner cars. But if you're a TLC driver, you need special plates on your cars, and having a loaner car for 5 months that doesn't have the right plates means you're not earning a living. The TLC needs to come up with some way that they can have temporary plates for these loaner cars during repair time. I also want to point out that yellow cabs should be included in this program. There's no reason why black cars can make this transition, but yellows can't. Black cars are already disadvantaged by having higher taxes on all kinds of rides and things like that. This would be another unbalancing of the market and there's no reason for that. I also want to point out that any new EV licenses that are put out into the market should go first to drivers and only be made available to fleet owners if drivers don't pick up the licenses that are available. There's no reason why this third-party industry that just lives off of preying on drivers who couldn't get access to licenses should be able to draw money off of this industry and put it in the pockets of investors rather than into drivers. Thank you very much for your time. You'll be getting written testimony from me soon.